5 of Kafe district. That's where we are now. The project sits on 5.7 hectare plot, and the contract was awarded to Mr. Nigeria Limited. Your Excellency, the scope of works for this project includes provision of a standard size football pitch to the grandstand, 2 medium-sized football pitches, 9 mini football pitches, 4 lawn tennis courts, basketball courts, squash field, indoor sports court, changing rooms, male and female toilets, courts, accommodation, gatehouse, powerhouse, as well as external works. Excellency, given this construction, the project will provide opportunity for job creation, both directly and indirectly. When completed, the project will provide facilities for maintaining physical, mental, and emotional well-being, achieving population of the residents. Contractor is utilizing started preliminary works. The project is expected to be completed within 12 months. Thank you for coming, and God bless you.
Thank you, Engineer Richard. Your Excellency, esteemed guests, Honorable Vice Chair, I only heard of the concept of payment systems to be survivors when I arrived here. So I was my younger sister was in Mariana School at Easter. I have not been able to wear red as a color. I have difficulty in wearing red because when you lose someone in your head,
You say what? They have started things now. I see. They've started. No, they might. They are having mind problem. Yes. We're starting things now. I'd like to apologize for the break in transmission.
there are days like this when a couple of things, especially when we're talking technology, can affect us in this way. As I was saying, Honorable Minister, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I only learned of the passing of my sister and friend, Mrs. Grace Adai, impossible for us to carry on. And today I dared to wear red, and then I turn up here and find that my sister has passed. I'm wearing a black badge of honor in memory of her. God is certainly beyond us. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as ebullient as she was, she wants to stand tall wherever we are today to make her proud. I'm talking about assignments, whatever it is we are being paid to do, let us remember to do it well in her honor. It's time to call on the contractors to the project Tegwa Nigeria Limited. For contractors' commitment, I now invite Engineer Peter Tegwa, Managing Director, Tegwa Nigeria Limited.
Chairman of the Area Council, senior officials of the Fcta, heads of security agencies, traditional rulers, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great honor I stand before you today as the contractor of the Community September the Federal Capital. This project is not just another infrastructure, it is a symbol of growth, unity, and progress. Driven by the visionary leadership of His Excellency, Chief Barrister, the best minister of Your Excellency, under your dynamic leadership, the FCT has witnessed remarkable transformation from road infrastructure to urban renewal, and now the development of world-class sporting facilities. Your dedication to excellence and unwavering commitment to progress have been a great source of inspiration to us all. This project is a testament to your passion for youth development and talent nurturing and national building principles. As contractors, we fully understand the weight of responsibility placed upon us. We are committed to delivering a state-of-the-art sport facilities that meets international standards. One that will serve as a hub for sporting excellence, talent discovery, and economic opportunity for our This multi-event sports center will not only host traditional will not only host national and international competitions, but will also provide a vibrant space for recreation, training, and community engagement. We have assembled the best professionals in the field, sourced the highest quality materials and adopted cutting-edge construction techniques to ensure that these facilities stand the test of time. Additionally, we are prioritizing local employment, skill transfer, and community engagement to ensure that this project directly benefits the people of the city. Your Excellency, I sincerely appreciate the trust and support you have given us. Your leadership has created an enabling environment for development, and we are privileged to contribute to your legacy. I also extend my gratitude to all stakeholders, including government agencies, sport bodies, and the host community, for their collaborations and support. Together we will make history by delivering a world-class sport facility that will serve generations. Your Excellency, we fully commit
committed to ensuring entirely and successful completion of this project. We look forward to the day all stand together to commission this great achievement under your administration. Thank you. And may God bless our federal capital territory and the federal government. Thank you, Engineer Tekwa, Managing Director of Tekwa Nigeria Limited. Contractors to the project giving a commitment on the completion of the project timely, at a timely position as always requested by the Honorable President. In the 80s and 90s, the city of Glasgow was infested with overwhelming use of gang violence, drug use. It was an epidemic. Elders, communities and leaders, charities and city councils invested in sports as a recovery and diversion strategy. Glasgow, in Britain, is widely documented as an example where sports was used for community development, rehabilitation, and beyond this, for refreshment, for the youth to learn skills that will take them far and wide. On a day such as this, a day of sober reflection, we must ask ourselves, how would we like to be remembered? What is our legacy? The legacy of a man here with us today is much, and it's climbing, winning laurels across the world and encouraging relationship building within the sporting space of Nigeria, as well as competitive spirit and winning laurels for Nigeria. Falcons have been celebrated under his belt. Many more. Our basketball team have been doing very well. We're very pleased with the trajectory of the next speaker, the Chairman National Sports Commission, Madam Sheikh Diko, and therefore now inviting for a goodwill message.
The Minister of Streets, my dear sister, Maria Mahmoud, and all other invited guests here with us here today. I'm quite excited to be here today. And in my oath, you should recall that Mr. President was the one of the Tinubu in October 2024 took the bold and early decision to now scrap the Federal Ministry of Sports and bring back the National Sports Commission. The main idea of that is to make sure that sports is taken to the next level. Sports is run by professionals, and sports is not just taken as an entertainment, but as an economy. And we are privileged, we are honored to be given that mandate to grant that vision of Mr. President. One of the things we came up with was what we call the Renewed Hope Initiative for Nigeria's sports economy. Under that program, it has so many lengths that need to be achieved. But the first thing we come up with is what we call the 3 R's. So we have to set the way we do our sports, we have to refocus the way we do our sports, and we have to relaunch it. What do you mean by resetting the way we do our sports? It means we have to go back to the grassroots. We have to go back to the development. For many years, we have been more concerned about participating in international tournaments and events. That doesn't give us anything worldwide. Forgetting in the internet ecosystem of sports. And that is grassroots sports development, and start from the home front before we go to participate in international sports. We believe that participation in international sports is about consumption, but developing the international sports, domestic sports, is about production. That is the first thing. So we have to take that thinking. Secondly, we have to be focusing now, we have to be intentional and deliberate about it. Now, whatever we need to do to upscale it, we have to do. Is it legislation? Is it support? Is it funding? Is it infrastructure? President will have to do that. Then we have to relaunch it to make it more attractive to everybody. This is the vision of what we are giving it to do. And we had a plan of how to bring it, to achieve it under Mr. President. So the final outcome we are looking at, that sports should be a key driver of the economy as well. Because sports is also an economy. I've seen many people here that spoke earlier thinking about just about the entertainment, about the play of the sports. No, sports is a key driver of the economy. That anytime they are speaking about the economy, we have to be part of it. Meaning we have to be at least 3% of GDP, that's the vision of Mr. President. Sports should be at least contributing about 3 million jobs in these direct and indirect jobs. And we have to also develop our infrastructure. We have to bring the foreign exchange. We have to develop talent. Now we can dominate the global talent. That's the in short division of sport. In addition to what sport can do for us, which is the unifier of this country. Create all our hotlines, make us one people, and everything that we have to do with this country that is sport. So today I'm very happy to stand here because what the support that is doing, my elder brother, is clearly aligned with this vision of Mr. President. And I can tell you a story, Mr. Honorable Minister. When we started this restructuring of sports in this country under the President, we are engaging all the state governments, the subnationals, the local governments to see how they can participate in bringing their infrastructure and also developing the sports ecosystem that we need to do. Everybody was asking me, you haven't spoken to the FCC minister, I'm not doing anything about sports. And what I told them is that, just calm down. It's a matter of time. You know what is doing, and sports will be in the front burner at the appropriate time. And today I'm very, very dedicated by what we are launching here today. What you are doing here is clearly what we want to happen everywhere in the country. Because sports is about security. If you engage the youth, you provide them a platform to engage their energy and to see a pathway where if they participate, you get the best. You get the best kind of training and what have you. They can live their dreams and they can be the best that they can bring them. This is for this reason, Mr. President appointed senior special assistant just on grassroots sports development, because that's the foundation of sports. But you cannot achieve that without having the right infrastructure. You must have, if you go to all countries in Africa, I don't want to go to Europe, we are happy to go. We have the best security. It's because they invest massively in community infrastructure, sports infrastructure. Go to Egypt, go to Morocco, go to Algeria, that's what you see. Every 100 degrees, every location they have, they put a small infrastructure for kids to play sports. Not just to defend themselves, but that is where you are giving the security. Because we have the attention of the youth to what is right, and also we use that to be able to find what is going on in the society, so that you can provide the right security for them. This is what we are trying to do here. As National Sports Commission this year, we have plans to develop this kind of centers across the country. About 40 of them are in our budget. And I have even one in Abuja as the Honorable Minister, and that we're supposed to do at the Apple Research Unit. We already have it in our budget, and we support to get that done. This level to prevent what we are doing. So congratulations, Your Excellency. We are here to support. As the National Sports Commission, we are ready to make available all our expertise and what we know about sports, make sure this project is the best project that can be done. We want to coordinate and work with the sport development and social development agency of the city and also the contractor to advise on the best infrastructure that can be put here, that can meet the minimum international standards, that can host at least some international competitions. Not just about building it, there are minimum issues that need to be put to make any sports center or any sports infrastructure to meet the requirements that is here. I understand, Honorable Minister, that we are also going to do area 10. Congratulations for that. I'm quite happy about that. We are going to do area 3, and there are many of these that are coming. This should be our proof of concept here. Then we can also adopt. I know Mr. President will deliver this the right way on time. So we use it to now convince others of nationals. This is what we need across the country. This is what has been done in the FCTA as we know to do. Just yesterday we submitted our bid for Nigeria to host the Commonwealth Games with Abuja as the main center. And now we are having this. If I know we are having this today, I will have included it as part of the bid. But still, as part of the bid with defense, we'll surely include it because sure, we will do some games here if we are able to get the Commonwealth Games. And I must confess, Honorable Minister, we are the best. When I came to you, ask you to sign the mandate letter for Abuja to be the host country, you didn't take the Honorable Minister to 3 minutes to get it done. There and then on the spot, we make sure that everything was done and we signed it off. And that letter went to Glasgow without any issues, without anything. That is how government should work. And that is how public service should be delivered in this country. We have set this pleasure as a minister. We will advise what we are doing here because we are trying to do a sports economy in this country. So just about building the sporting infrastructure. We must try to build some economic activities around this so that there will be revenues that will come in that will maintain it at a sustainable level. Supporters will be here today providing the revenues to maintain it. Tomorrow you might not be here. So make it sustainable. It's not just about the infrastructure. I had another you want to do food costs. We must do more. That will be around any sporting infrastructure. That will be multi-purpose entertainment center. That will generate revenue activities 24/7. And at the end of the day, we'll come here to be counting the number of jobs we have created, both for the sports and the activities around it. Those jobs will form part of the over 3 million jobs we want to create at the end of the day. We are here to advise you, we can work with you, don't feel in any way you can contact us. We are ready to make available our expertise to the National Sports Commission, International President. Congratulations, we clearly endorse this. And on behalf of the President, and boss, I congratulate the Deputy Minister for getting this done for sports and youth. Thank you very much.
The Honorable Minister, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. If Honorable Grace Adailo was here, she would have been answering with all the local government chairmen, calling them our brothers, coming to greet everybody across the front row. It was just the kind of way she behaved. It was the way she was. And when our daughter was getting married, and we all turned up there, I've never seen anyone dance with so much joy at that event. Buhari chair can attest to that. We're all in church. We've seen the pictures of her preaching yesterday when she was in church. It tells us that, our job here is to be kind to each other. And in that kindness is buried the efforts of the Honorable Minister of the FCT, who, by any stretch of the imagination, comes from a place that is very far away from me. And the area council chairman have been trying to find out from them which area council is the FCT minister, so that we will know if he has a birth certificate in those places that we don't know. Because, the things he's doing, most people will not think about doing them if they are not from there. And the fact that he has adopted FCT as his place and is now a citizen is such a joy to behold. And it was something that made Honorable Adailo very happy. She always told him that the Honorable Minister is doing so much for FCT. I'm very excited. And every time you invite her to give a vote of thanks, you can see the spring in her step and her happiness. We thank you, sir, for all you do. We also want to thank the chairman of the National Sports Commission, Madam Chibodiko, for his intervention, grassroots sports development. We want to replicate this. We want to wait and see what the Honorable Minister will do here so we can adopt it. We thank you for your intervention. Welcome. The good book saying, in all things, let us give thanks. The late head of service served our nation and her people, and was very loyal to her bosses, to the FCT Minister, the FCT Minister of State, and was loyal to the vision of His Excellency Mr. President and the renewed hope agenda, which she spoke about all the time. We knew her work. We thank her for her service. As this flag off for multi-event sports center is ongoing, it is time now for us to do the gratitude path for this event today. I'd like to welcome the Honorable Minister of State, Dr. Mario Mohammed.
Excellency, sir, Honorable Minister of FCT, His Excellency Barrister, the Chairman, National Sports Commission, Honorable Sheikh, members of the National Sports Commission, former servant, leaders of political parties, ladies and gentlemen, I acknowledge you. Your Excellency, sir, I want to use this medium to extend our condolence on behalf of the entire university over the night of our own House Head of Service, Mrs. Grace Adego, and her son, President Papas. Your Excellencies, today, as always, is a very official, excellent, and also inspirational. On behalf of the people of the city, I'm honored to extend our deepest gratitude to people who have gathered here to witness yet another historic event. First and foremost, we thank Almighty Allah for granting us the grace to witness this another achievement of this administration under His Excellency, Barrister Ezemola Subuki. On behalf of the people of Fcta, the entire people of Fcta, I want to extend our deepest appreciation to the father of the nation, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, DCFI, for his fatherly support, for the commitment to infrastructure development, for youth empowerment, and also promoting healthy lifestyle through sports. We also extend our sincere gratitude to His Excellency Barrister Ezemola Subuki, our leader, for his visionary leadership and also steadfastness. We thank you, Your Excellency, sir. For our contractors, the engineers, our development partners, we appreciate your expertise. It's not just creating a structure, but creating possibilities. Today, we are shaping a legacy that will outlast all of us. And we pray, if this project is completed, it will shine as a symbol of opportunity, unity, and excellence for our whole generation to come. For all our distinguished guests, media people, our well wishers, we appreciate you all for all you believe in us, for the belief you have in us, for the support, patience, and words of encouragement. As I used to say, these are the heartbeat of our success. Thank you all for coming. May God bless you. Thank you very much.
Indeed, the Honorable Minister of State of City, Dr. Mariam Mahmoud, has described this project as one that is bound to shine a sports complex that would be world-class and that will serve our people in the city. There are those you interface with once a year, others twice a year, others maybe every month. The Honorable Grace Adai will interface with the Honorable Minister of the FCT, Ezemola Subuki, and the Honorable Minister of State on an almost daily basis. To the man who appointed her to take the reins of the FCT at the very highest civil service level, making history as the first female head of service, first indigenous head of service, we send our heartfelt condolences on the passing of the head of service of the FCT, Honorable Grace Adailo, to the Honorable Minister who serves as chief mourner today on the cemetery. To flag off the construction of this multi-event sports center at Kafe district and do the groundbreaking ceremony, please help me welcome the Honorable Minister of the FCT, Ezemola Subuki.
Your Excellencies, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, today is one very good day. And then we have to do what we're supposed to do. The head of service was very committed to see the success of this administration. It's unfortunate God gives projects that people can do mountains. Very painful. It's not. That's our life, some of us. What we can do. And that's why when you have the opportunity, you do the best you can. Because you don't know the day the Creator will call you. There's no announcement being late. You know? And that's it all. Your Excellencies, today we are in another sector sector that has to do with the youth. The sector that has to do to drive sports to be one of those that will run the economy of this country, like the chairman of the Sports Commission has said. So many of us used to think that sports is like keeping fit. Sports is about keeping healthy. That has passed. Today, sports is one of those things that kept many countries going. Brazil exports so many players to the world, and they make a lot of money from it. And we cannot do that if we have no facilities that encourage and bring out the talents of our youth. In fact, I was surprised that when we came here, we didn't have such facilities of government. The president, as one of the president's 8-point agenda, is to empower the youth, is to make sure that youths are active, generate employment, generate revenue making for themselves. If you look at the concept, it's very holistic. That's why we call it multi-sports events. It has everything we can talk about, any kind of sports. And so we encourage our youth to take advantage of this. Though government will not run it, we'll go to a partnership with private individuals to see how we can go and maintain it. Because the moment it goes to the hand of government, obviously, if it tools, you will see that it will be deteriorating, and we don't want that. We want to be a basketballer, we want to be volleyball, football, lawn tennis, squash, everything is whatever you think. We are going to make it available here and to international standard. This is not the only one we are going to consult. I'm sure the other one has been awarded to the same company. We are going to make sure at least next year we will go to other area councils to make sure we encourage our youth in those area councils. Yes, FCTA has said that this job is for 1 year. Let me appeal to the contractor. That 1 year is as a result of thinking whether funds will be available. If you agree with us, that you can deliver this by second week of June next year, so Mr. President will use it as part of the third year ambassador to make that commitment for us, and I assure you that we'll make sure the money is available for you to finish this first step. I don't want to push you for the other one immediately because I know you tell me that everything will be done. No. Concentrate on this one first. And then this is how it will look like. If you don't do it well, that's the end of your contract for you. The next city. I don't joke with it. It's not about, we are trying to promote our own local content. This is an opportunity. But let me also say, the money we are paying you is not for you to go and marry another wife. If we are paying you this money for you to use and finish this job on time, I beg you, because one of the problems I've seen with the local contractors, the moment the phones come, then they know that they have not done the marriage rights, they know that they have not paid school fees. Do the job. The remaining one, if I used to do the job first, I beg you. And quality job, we will not play with it. Of course, I trust you for what you have shown to me. I think there's another young man who is here I was also trying to find out that some present directives. So I believe that we are set to go, and I join all of you to join us as we lay the foundation for this multi-event sports center to the glory of God. Thank you, God bless you.
Collect the microphone now from that one. Collect our logo.
No, connect it. Tell him to connect it. Start coming from one. You need that place, you need that place. Tell him to connect it.
My God, connect it back. Connect it, go and connect it back. Yeah, they came on the other side. They came with a few boats to the other place.
To God be the glory from the foundation of this multi-event and by the grace of God, by next June, we'll be here to commission it. Thank you and God bless you.
Photo opportunity. Photograph of the site quickly. The Honorable Minister of State does the needful. Photo. Photo opportunity at this time to indicate a historical moment in our lives. The national anthem.